So many teenagers nowadays want to be famous rappers, but let's take a look at the top percentage of rappers who have made it. Who knows, maybe this will be one of you out there someday. Are you wondering how rappers even get all the fame that they have? Well, in this video, we'll be taking you through the richest rappers in the world and showing you how they got to the spot they're at, while also telling you how much they're currently worth or make. Before we start, make sure you follow our channel and tell us in comment if you think you'd ever like to be a famous rapper. Number 10. Birdman, net worth $80 million. Birdman's career as a rapper originally began in a duo with the producer DJ Manny Fresh. The duo released several albums, with their most successful album, I Got That Work, selling over 1 million copies in the US and being certified platinum. In 2005, the group split, and later that year, Lil Wayne was signed to Cash Money Records. The pair released an album together, Like Father, Like Son, which was certified gold. Brian Williams, also known as Birdman, discovered Lil Wayne at the age of 9. Like Master P's No Limit Records, Cash Money Records owned the game for years on end, netting Williams seemingly endless revenue streams. He continues to work with upcoming artists, bringing them attention and keeping himself relevant. Number 9. Lil Wayne, net worth $150 million. Lil Wayne, real name Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., is a Grammy Award-winning rapper and has been active in the music industry since he was a child. Lil Wayne is also an author and an entrepreneur. He writes for several columns in different newspapers and has even produced some successful records for other artists. However, unlike other rappers on this list, Lil Wayne's earnings mainly come from his music, as he charges a substantial price for his tours. Lil Wayne was doing just fine as a Cash Money rap artist, but once he broke off from Birdman and started his own label, Young Money, things really took off. As a former member of the Hot Boys, he became the hottest act on Cash Money once Juvenile left the label. Number 8. Snoop Dogg, net worth $150 million. Snoop Dogg, real name Calvin Cortazar Broadus Jr., is a protege of Dr. Dre. After a long stint on Death Row Records, he left DRR to join Master P's No Limit Records. Jumping to several other labels after that never slowed him down, producing 16 solo albums and a handful of collaborative efforts. Snoop Dogg has been nominated in different record award shows 97 times and won 26 times. He later became an investor in various businesses connected to cannabis. He even has a smartphone app called Snoopify that generates $30,000 in weekly sales. He's also been in countless Hollywood films, television shows, and even video games. Number 7. Pharrell Williams, worth $180 million. Artist Pharrell Williams is known for his versatility. He raps, sings, composes songs, and produces films. He's also well known in the R&B industry and has 10 Grammys to date. Pharrell has collaborated with other famous artists like Jennifer Lopez and Shakira. However, his musical career really peaked with the release of his single Happy. From 2014 to 2015 alone, he has earned $32 million. Pharrell partnered with tons of international companies to create streetwear brands, sneakers, jewelry, sunglasses, furniture, sculptures, textiles, and so much more. Number 6. Master P, net worth $200 million. Percy Miller made unbelievable amounts of money while his record label No Limit Records was owning the rap scene. He launched countless stars in that time, striking while the iron was hot and releasing as much as 10 times the number of albums as previous years. He managed to sign Snoop Dogg for a 3-album deal in the late 90s. Though he broke into television, movies, and even professional wrestling, he's broken into travel, real estate, stocks, toys, sports, cars, and other industries. He managed to do all this without winning any of the major music awards. In the early 90s, Master P started producing records under his own label, No Limit Records. This he did with the help of $10,000, which he received from his grandfather. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to discover more videos about luxury. Number 5. Eminem, net worth $210 million. Eminem, also known as Marshall Mathers, is one of the most commercially successful rappers of all time, with more than 100 million albums sold worldwide. He's one of the richest rappers in the world, with an estimated net worth of $210 million as of 2020. What sets Eminem apart from most of the other richest rappers is that almost all of his net worth is directly tied to his music. The release of the Marshall Mathers LP in 2000 would elevate Eminem to the highest tier of commercial and critical success. The album was the fastest-selling rap album in history, shipping over 1.7 million copies within a week of being released. It would go on to become the highest-selling rap record of all time, shipping an estimated 35 million copies worldwide. Number 4, Dr. Dre, net worth $820 million. Dr. Dre is an American rapper, producer, and entrepreneur. He started out as a producer for the rap group NWA in the 80s, eventually going solo and moving into entrepreneurship. He's worked with some of the best hip-hop artists of all time and sold his brand Beats by Dr. Dre to Apple a couple of years ago for $3 billion. In 1984, he became a member of the electro-hop group World Class Wreckin' Crew. After meeting fellow rapper Ice Cube, Dr. Dre joined rap project NWA, run by rapper Eazy-E. Under Eazy-E and Jerry Heller's Ruthless Records, the group released their debut album Straight Outta Compton in 1988. Violent, profane, and undeniably groundbreaking, Straight Outta Compton would eventually be certified double platinum and will go down in music history as one of the most pivotal albums in the formation of hip-hop. Number 3, P. Diddy, net worth $855 million. Sean John Combs, also known as P. Diddy, is an American singer, actor, and rapper from New York City. He made his fortune over the years by initially having his own record label, Bad Boy Entertainment, after working with his mentor, Andre Harrell, who founded Uptown Records. Forbes predicts that Combs will follow in the footsteps of hip-hop's first billionaire, Sean Jay-Z Carter, and many thought years ago that Combs would be the first to break that threshold. Number 2, Jay-Z, net worth $1 billion. Jay-Z's fortune holds flat at $1 billion nearly a year after Forbes first crowned him hip-hop's first billionaire. He boasts an expansive kingdom encompassing spirits, his Armand de Brignac champagne and Douce cognac, art, including work by Jean-Michel Basquiat, real estate, homes in Los Angeles, the Hamptons, Tribeca, and stakes in companies from Uber to Robinhood. Jay-Z's latest banner year of earnings, $81 million in 2019, good for number 20 in our Celebrity 100, offset more recent declines across the market, helping to keep him on our list of billionaires. And though the coronavirus has impacted the value of his holdings from ride-sharing to real estate, many of Jay-Z's core assets are in areas well-positioned to weather the downturn. His journey is all the more impressive given its start, Brooklyn's notorious Marcy housing projects. He was a drug dealer before becoming a musician, starting his own label, Rockefeller Records, to release his 1996 debut, Reasonable Doubt. Since then, he's amassed 14 number 1 albums, 22 Grammy Awards, and over $500 million in pre-tax earnings in one decade. Number 1, Kanye West, net worth in 2020, $1.3 billion. Kanye West is an American producer, rapper, fashion designer, and entrepreneur. Kanye gained widespread fame from the release of his 2004 album, The College Dropout. Today, he is one of the most successful and awarded musicians on the planet, with 21 Grammy wins out of 69 nominations. In recent years, he has pivoted away from music toward the business world. His Yeezy-Adidas partnership has earned West a sizable fortune. In recent years, Kanye has earned at least $100 million from his various endeavors. The vast majority of his earnings have come from royalties and other earnings related to his Yeezy brand and Adidas partnership. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you never miss an upload.